from Kasat University Bangkok, and his presentation entitled Comparative Study of High-Throughput Screening System Toxicity Bioassay with Air Drying Time of Transfluorine Treated Filter Peppers Against Pyrotract Susceptible Aedes aegypti. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Hello everyone, I'm from Kasat University. We are working together with Professor Sylvie, and also we are all team Professor Tirapa, Charyapirapa from Bangkok. Let me start with the important information. Thanks to my funding sources, Fundamental Funds Program, Reinventing University Program, and also Faculty of Agriculture, Kasat University, colleague and graduate school, and Rescue Center, and my supervisor, Professor Tirapa Charyapirapa. So as I just got the position at the Kasat University, most likely working in the lab at the moment, but hopefully I have more chance to working together with Professor Sylvie and Professor Tirapa in the field. So today, let me just briefly give my ongoing study in the lab using the high-throughput screening system. So we already know the push-pull strategy. So we are using the spatial repellent to repel the mosquitoes. And also we are using some traps to attract the mosquitoes. But the recent updated spatial repellent related publication tell me that the metoprolol showing very good results, 88% of the reduction in indoor density of the Anopheles mosquitoes, but in distance, their protection efficacy decreased up to 45%. And also this is very interesting findings from our lab, Dr. Alex published it last year. Of course, the spatial repellent repel the mosquitoes. However, the female mosquitoes, once they exposed to the transfluorine, they triggered more flash-like oviposition. So the production rate is increased 3 times. It reminded us that we have to consider about the mosquitoes post-exposure, because this is another study previously published saying that the transfluorine exposed mosquitoes attracted more to the ovitraps. So there is something to attract more female mosquitoes to give the oviposition. So let me briefly introduce our apparatus to testing the high-throughput screening system. So we developed an attractant to attract the host-seeking female mosquitoes using this device. And this device resulted selected the powerful candidates, the lure candidates, and we have to confirmation the function and accuracy of the heat assay in the semi-field settings. So we conducted the semi-field study in our field station as well. Let me talk more about the heat assay. So this apparatus has a toxicity assay. So we tested transfluorine and metoprolol, and this device is successfully figuring out the chemical differences, showing that the metoprolol and transfluorine showing different discriminant concentrations, and this discriminant concentrations also figuring out the field mosquitoes resistance to the spatial repellent. And also this device has 2 more functions to furthermore to observe the behavior responses using the contact and non-contact irritancy assays. However, as this device using the filter paper, we should consider about the filter paper for the highly volatile parasol. So previously, the WHO tube bioassay was used to testing and evaluating the spatial repellent, and this guidelines suggested dry out the treated filter paper for 24 hours. However, recently published guidelines from the WHO glass bottle assay saying that the filter papers may have some limitations with the drying time, so it would be not suitable for the highly volatile parasol. So this one raised the question: is it enough to dry out the 24 hours for the highly volatile parasol? So we conducted and compared different time period, and we can see that the time-dependent responses with mortality by decreasing. However, interestingly, the knockdown is remaining up to 80%. In other words, the time goes by decreasing the concentration, the recovery rate is increasing. So we can see the mosquito recovery rate as time goes by, the positively correlated. So once the recovery increased, it remind us the post-exposure and trigger the reproduction. So we should consider about the gravid females. So this result showing totally different letter concentrations and discriminating concentrations. As you can see, 24 hours dried filter paper showing almost 3 times higher percentage of the disease compared to the 1 hour. So I recommend it to use this high-throughput screening system for the filter paper. If you treat highly volatile parasitoids, 1 hour is enough for the testing. But there is a 12 hours window, so within this hour, you should finish your testing using this apparatus. In conclusion, so each assay has limitations with the highly volatile parasitoids, so 1 hour's air drying time is recommended. And with this optimized concentration, we can observe more deeper in the vector's biology, like post-exposure host seeking or oviposition behaviors. So based on this information, you can go further in the semi-field greenhouse assay with the different materials. So just like Professor Sylvie mentioned that we should protect the people in the outdoor. So we may go with a Thai local product like the jute-based shoes to protect the people during outdoor activities. So ends up this kind of technology and information should go with the local community enterprises so that for the interdisciplinary concept, we have to giving them the actual benefits so that we can get the community engagement to working on the vector control. So this is the references related with high-throughput screening system. And for more detailed information, please Google the Lear Ento, the keyword, so that you can enter our website to download all the publications and recent activities. And congratulations for Malaysia for ICTMM 2024. And this is the picture from the previous one in Bangkok. Thank you very much.
And is there any question to Dr. Chris?
Maybe I didn't get it quite well, but what is the link between the transfusion and the fact the female lay more eggs?
Yeah, thank you for your question, Professor Sylvie. So as we know, the Aedes aegypti, they skip oviposition behavior, so they produce only 5 to 6 eggs in multiple breeding sites. But their transprotein like pesticide affect them, like flushing their old eggs before dying. So maybe it can relate it with this behavior, but we need to explore more deeply. So this one could be our next journey for the research. Thank you for your question.
Thank you, Dr. Chris. So that concludes the presentation for this session. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to all our presenters for their excellent contributions and to the audience for your attention and participation.